Hello and welcome to 4-Speed Diecast, the dumbest damn diecast channel in all of YouTube. I am Max the Finger. I'm a guy that sits around and plays with little cars, and I have plastic friends.
I don't think I'm exactly your friend.
Well, yeah, but...
Yes, and honestly, I think we're more work friends than we are real friends. I mean, you could say we're good acquaintances.
Oh, yeah, I guess you'd say we're friends, right? Because, like... Okay, well, thanks, Frank. The only thing I don't like is when you get on the ketamine and you, like, chase me around and try to cut my arms off. What are you talking about? I don't do that. You did it last night, man. You were trying to cut my arms off. You were jacked up on the ketamine and you were chasing me around. You can't even move without my help. What do you mean I was chasing you around? Well, I think that says something right there, doesn't it? Maybe you should stop the ketamine. So what are we going to do today? Absolutely nothing. We're going to look at a couple of cars because I feel like looking at some cool cars. And before we get started, let's hear from our favorite crustaceous comedian, Mr. Pinchy. Hey everybody, did you hear the one about the shark that went to Miami Beach? He bit a toddler's legs off. Ha 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 ha. That really wasn't funny. That was just very, very dark. He had crabs. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. It doesn't make it funny. Oh yeah. What's funny to me? It's funny where I come from. Why don't you call me the next time you're eating a package of Gordon's fucking fish sticks, you asshole? Okay, that's valid. Anyway, what are we gonna do? I found something, okay? I thought I was gonna have to pay you like 10, 12, 13, 14 bucks for this. No. Fast and Furious 66 Impala Super Sport. Are we going to rip it out of the package? Of course we are, because I'm not a collector. You're a collector? Maybe you're a collector. Maybe when I'm doing this, it pisses you off because you're like, I can't believe you're ruining the value of that, sir. How could you do that? Don't you know you could get $140 off of eBay for that? Fuck all that. Okay, there we go. It's the new 66 Impala Fast and Furious. Is it a super sport? Let's see. Hang on, let's see. There we go, kids. It is. It says it right there. It says, oh no, accident damage. I'm going to have to file an insurance claim. Yeah, super sport. Let's see how they did. In the package, it looked pretty good. What is it? What are we running here? 427? We got a 427? What are we running? Huh? What we got? Come on, you shaky old bastard. Get it in there. Wow, you can't tell. Okay, wait. Look, there's my fingers. Let's look at the other side. Here we go. Does this make you guys, like, have epileptic seizures or anything? Because, you gotta let me know. I don't know what that says. Anyway, let's get out of this. There we go. Now we're back to real life. How's the paint look? Let's take a quick look, see how the paint looks. It's nice and smooth. I don't know if I like that color. What is that? Mauve? Is it chartreuse? Yeah, pretty nice little model here you did there, the Hot Wheels people. It's a Hot Wheels, okay. I had to stop and think for a minute. The taillights should come all the way around though. Right there. Oh, what's that on my thumb? Ooh, terrible. It should come all the way around. I've had several 65 and 66 Chevys in my life, so this is really nice. I like the little that's not an L88 scoop. What would that be? What is that? Anyway, cow induction. Cow induction. It's cow induction. Whenever you're in here and you start that thing up, and you put your foot down on the floor and it goes moo moo. Cow induction. So yeah, cow induction. You're inducing a cow. That would be fun. I think you got to stick your hand up the cow's vagina to do that. Let's turn this light around a little bit. Maybe get a little more light. See in there. It's got what looks to be a lot of mold release agent on it. Can we see in? Can we see in? Fuck no, we can't see in. There we go. Can't see in it. Can't tell if it's got a bench seat, if it's got an automatic on the column. Can't tell. Can't tell. Welcome to 4-Speed DIECAST, the most well-lit channel on YouTube. The cheap bastard won't buy lights. Oh, wait. Oh, what happened in there? Is the light going out? Oh, no. Wait, what? Oh, no. The garage light is going dim. Wait. Hey, we got this. Maybe we can look inside. We can look inside now. It looks like it's just a floor, isn't it? Some little seats, and there's just a floor. There's not even a shifter. It's got some bucket seats. Ah, damn it. Ah, we got no garage lights now. This is worse than having to go to Auschwitz. Sorry, Jews. All right, well, I've pissed off some people with that. We'll put him right over here. What do we think? What do we think? What about that color?
Oh, good God, that's an ugly color. If I had a dress that color, I'd put it on and set myself on fire.
It looks like it should be a float in a Pride Day parade.
Okay.
Well, I think it looks like something that the artist formerly known as Prince would drive.
Well, they don't call him the artist anymore. They just call him Prince, but he's dead.
Now he really is the artist formerly known as Prince.
It looks like a color of car that Wayne Newton would drive. Sorry, Wayne Newton. We're gonna go back to the 40s for a minute on this one, because I've had this one for a while and I haven't showed it to anybody. Look at that. It's all dusty, even though it's kept in a safe place in a case. And oh, there we go. Will that come off? Will it come off? I didn't think this through. Hang on. And of course, as soon as I took this away from the camera, the box came right open. This is a little 47, 48 Ford Woody. Hey, Woody. I better not say that, because it's like I'll get in trouble with Pixar or something. Quit mentioning our character's name. Well, I'm sorry. People are named Woody, aren't they? That's like a name. I knew a guy named Woody. Oh, let's look inside. Oh no, what are we gonna do? What we got in there? What we got, little buddy? What do you got in there? Oh, we can't see a goddamn thing in there. That's what we got in there. Oh, there we go. That's better. What is that? Is that a... Looks like a little flathead? Yeah, I guess it's a flathead. What do we got back there for an air breather? Probably a Stromberg carburetor. You got the generator up at the top. Very cool. Very cool. Very nice Hot Wheels. This is a Hot Wheels 100%. And I love the 100% series. I've got a few of them. I don't have all of them. I don't know that I want all of them. Because I got to tell you, kids, there's some things that these little car manufacturers like Hot Wheels make that I just don't care for. I don't care. Oh, let's look in there. Steering wheel. We got no gear shift, which would be up on the steering column. But yeah, nice little piece. Nice little Hot Wheels. I think it's a 48 Ford Woody. There we go. There was 100% of your daily dose of Woody. Anyway, let's look at something else. Let's rip something else open. Man, the focus on this channel is incredible. Just like the lighting and the focus. That's why most people tune in. As they call in and they say that because I've got a call-in number. I don't, but if they were calling in, they'd be like, oh man, we love the lighting and the focus. Liars! But anyway, the Ford Galaxie XL. Yeah, this has been out before. It's been out for a while. It's a auto worldy, vintage muscly 64 Galaxie 500 XL. If you watched my Galaxie video on my real Ford Galaxie, mine is not an XL. It's just an old Galaxie 500, and it's not all fancy like the XL. The XL got you all kinds of fancy stuff. It did. It was just a dress-up package. The XL didn't get you a different engine. You had your choices of engines in these cars. You could choose to focus on the engine, and the engine might come into frickin' focus. There we go. Auto World has done an excellent job on this casting. I wish someone would do a 63 Ford casting this well. Auto World. 63 is my favorite Ford year of this era. But yeah, I like 64 as well. It's still got those nice round taillights. They're just not in the pods, you know, they're just kind of in the body. But yeah, so the XL got you bucket seats and a floor shifter. And we can't see for shit in here either. So let's just grab this goddamn light from over here, and we'll just put it down here and look. Okay, here we go. Can you see? Of course you can't. Don't be corpulent. Don't be corpulent. I'm trying to use new words. I don't even know what that means. Is it fat? Don't be fat. Oh, that probably offends people. Anyway, let's look and see if we can see anything in there. Can we? Not like this. All right, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Here we go. Can we focus in there? Can we focus in there, please? How about some focus right in here? Oh, there we go, kids. Well, you can see the steering wheel. You can kind of see the dash up there. Got the little twin pods with the speedometer in the middle. Bucket seats. I think we got bucket seats, yeah? Yeah, we do. Do we have a 4-speed? Because this might be my favorite car if we do. Come on. Come on. Give us some light in there. Come on, sweet God of light. Put light in the interior. Arrgh! You know what? Don't care anymore. Don't care anymore. I'm going to change the name of this channel from 4-Speed Diecast to Don't Care Anymore Diecast. There we go. There we go. If I made some money, maybe I could buy some lights. Can't make no damn money. YouTube just doesn't give you money when you just do a random video every once in a while. They're like, oh, look, he's an old guy and he's trying to make a video and make some money. We should just give him money. They should. But anyway, is there a 427 in there? I don't know. Can't tell. Why did we bother? I don't know why we bother. Why bother? Why bother? From now on, I'm just going to tell you what it is, okay? You know what this is? 64 Ford Galaxie 500 XL, 427 4-speed. That's what it is. It's 4-speed diecast. It's a fucking 4-speed, okay? There we go. From now on, everything has a 4-speed. Everything. This outhouse I'm sitting in recording this video right now has a 4-speed. If I want to, I can take this outhouse and stick a key in it and turn it on and go drive it around with my 4-speed in the outhouse. I think the heat's getting to me. But anyway, what I really love is an early 70s Mustang. I do. I love these. I grew up in these. I think there's probably been a couple of videos on this channel already featuring 73 Mustangs. Or 71 or 72. I mean, I'm not like I'm not a purist. It doesn't have to be a 73. I'm just saying, family friend had one of these things brand new in 1973, and I was like 7, And he let me sit in it behind the wheel, and it was just like, oh, I am in love. It may have been my first love. I don't know. Sorry, honey. My wife is watching. Sorry. But the 73 Mustang. And I have nothing against 71 and 72 because, 71 you could get the Boss 351. 72 you could still get like the 351 HO, which was a little bit detuned. But 73 you can still get the 351 Cleveland. Even the big port engine, I think, at least through the first part of the year. Is that supposed to be a 351? We got a hood call out? We got any focus? Fuck no, we don't have no focus. A guy on one of the videos wrote in recently, and he was talking about it was on the Galaxie video that I did about the real car. And he was saying, years ago, a friend of his or something had a 68 Galaxie 500 XL. And, he was just a kid, and he was making no money at the grocery store. There's a 4-speed in there. And, this person wanted like $500 for the car back then. And it probably wasn't even an old car back then. This was probably early 70s, And he's like, I just didn't have the money. And it's like, I feel you, man. I think that's really part of the the thing I have with little cars like this. It's like all the cars I couldn't have when I was a kid, or when I was a young man where I could drive. And this is just it. It's like, well, now you can have them all. And the truth is, they might be better because you get to look at them and they're pretty. And they don't leave you stranded on the side of the road. And they don't throw rods through the side of the block when you're just doing a low power burnout. Or, you don't run into trees with them. Well, I guess you could. All right, kids, I guess that's it for this time. If you like it, you know what to do. Take your thumb and shove it right in Elon Musk's ass. Comment rudely if you please. Subscribe. Sure, why not? And if you didn't like it, you know what to do. Smash it until your fingers bleed. That wasn't a very hard one because I got really nice cars out here and I don't want to wreck them. I don't want to wreck them.
Oh, yeah, we know what you
Anyway,
like.
bye.
Them.
Well, go and fuck yourself, you fish stick eating bastard.